bienvenue à mes easy French lessons with Francisca. Welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Francisca, your professional French teacher. Alright, so today we want to look at another accent. In our previous videos, we learned about accent aigu and accent grave. Today we want to look at another accent and how it is used and why it is used. So if you are interested in learning this particular accent, please stay glued to your screens while I bring to you accent aigu. D'accord. Now we have accent aigu on the board. Yes, that is what we want to look at today. Alright, so you've been wondering what accent aigu is. Accent aigu is just a hook that is placed below the C letter. Letter C, it is just a hook placed below the letter C. As you can see on the board, we have words like garçon, français, yes. So you can see accent aigu attached to the letter C in these words. How does accent aigu work? Accent aigu it works by making the letter C sound more or less like S. For example, when it is placed before the vowels A, O, and U. In a normal note, when you write C-A, C-O, C-U, C is normally pronounced as K. It takes the K sound. So with C-A, you would say that is K. C-O, you say Ko. C-U, you say Ku. Très bien. But in this case, when accent aigu is added, it is no more C, it is no more K, it is now S. When accent aigu is placed below a C and it comes before an O, it is no more Ko, it is now So. When accent aigu is placed below C and it comes before the letter U, it is no more Ku, it is now Su. Si. Très bien. Now this is what I want you to get. This is where the confusion comes. When you see there is no accent aigu attached to the letter C, you know, on a normal note you're supposed to say K because it takes the sound of a K. But when accent aigu comes below the letter C and it is placed before the vowel sound A, it is pronounced as S. It takes the sound of an S. It does not take the sound of K again. Same implies to when it comes before O and U. Très bien. Now let's look at some examples. We have leçon. That is less. You've seen that accent aigu is there and it comes before the vowel sound O, which is making it su, which is making CO with accent aigu SO. So instead of le con, it is now leçon. Leçon. Très bien. Now let's look at this word français. You can see accent aigu below C here, and it comes before the vowel sound or the vowel letter A. It could have been francaise, but it has taken the sound of an S, which would have been francaise. It is now française. Très bien. Now you can look for other examples on your own. You will get to understand that accent cédille, which is a little hook below the letter C, makes the letter sound more or less like S. It's no more K. That is if it comes before the vowel sounds A, O, and U. It only implies to when it comes before the letter A, O, and U. Très bien. Now, let's look at a large number of examples. Très bien. These are some of the examples we have using accent cédille. You can see on the board that we have ça. Ça. That is that in French. That in French. And you can see accent cédille here. If accent cédille was missing, it would have been ka, which would have been something else. But we have accent cédille making the word to be ça. All right, we have another word here which means façade. Façade, which is wall. And without accent cédille, it would have been facade, which is not even a word in French. We have reçu. Reçu, which is receipt. Receipt in French. So without accent cédille, it would have been something else. It would have been reçu, which is not even a word in French. Yes, we have garçon. That is boy in French. And boy without accent cédille, it would have been something else. We have caleçon. Caleçon, which means a boxer shorts. For boys, yes. And without accent cédille, it would have been quelqu'un or something else, which is not even a word in French. Yes, so these words means nothing to French people. If you do not add accent cédille to it, it does not mean anything. They don't see it to be what you are seeing it. So the accent cédille is very important. It changes the sound totally. If you do not add accent cédille to where it's supposed to be added, the word becomes something else. And then French people will think that you do not know what you are doing. Meanwhile, you know what you are doing. All right. So here we draw the curtains to an end. If you have any question, you ask me in the comment section. And if you have more examples using accent cédille, you put in the comment section so we all can learn. All right, so if you are a new person, subscribe to my YouTube channel so you will not be left out. Anytime I post lessons here, you will not be left out. And if you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up. Yeah. Merci, au revoir.